Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to do a little video here of how to adjust your spokes on your front wheel or rear, it doesn't really matter. Any spokes on your pit bike, dirt bike. I'll show you kind of what this one looks like. It's pretty bad. And basically how to get that straighter. I don't have the proper tools for the spokes and everything like that. I'm just going to use some needle nose pliers to do the job and just do it the simplest way possible to get it as close as possible. It's not going to be perfect, but this is just kind of do it yourself at home, how to short video to get it as close as possible so you're not running around with a wheel that's that wobbly, because that's pretty crazy. So what I started with is kind of looking at the difference between here and here, trying to get it as close to the middle as possible. And then I'm looking for where it like starts to go way off, which is like it's starting right here. It's starting to go way off to the right, keeps going, and it comes back around right here. So as you can see, I put tape because I don't have chalk. It'd be better to put a piece of chalk and spin the wheel and kind of watch where it touches and stuff. But I put a piece of tape there, and I put a piece of tape right here, and that's kind of from right here to over there is where I marked that it's going off to the right. So the next thing I did is on this side, between the two tape marks, I loosened the spokes that are on this side, on the right side of the wheel. I loosened them all up. As you can see right there, that's loose. All of them are. And so I took all the tension off of the right side, and I'm gonna go on this side, and I'm gonna tighten in these spokes a little at a time. And as I tighten them in, I'm gonna start with over here. As I tighten them in, I'm trying to see if the wheel is gonna pull to the left more and get more into the middle. And so I'm gonna continue that process until the wheel is as straight as possible. So I'll try to show you guys a little bit how to do, and then before and after if this works. Because I've done it before a while ago, and I haven't done it in a long time. So let's see if this works and how much I can get it centered. All right, let's look at our progress. If you see the tape mark right here, I've already tightened them up all the way down to right about here. So let's kind of see how our progress is. You can definitely see that it helped a lot. Up to about right here we've done. So I still need to tighten over here a little bit more, but up to here it's not too bad. I'm gonna do a little bit more fine adjusting. I'll put you guys on a time lapse, and we're gonna get this wheel as straight as possible. Alright guys, so I am all finished up. I did the best that I can. It's not perfect. Like I said in the beginning, it's not going to be perfect. So it still has an up and down a little bit. But the side to side, I basically put my finger right here. And I spun the wheel, and wherever it was touching my finger, that's kind of the area I would loosen up. So if it was touching my finger on this side, I'd loosen up where it's touching on this side and then tighten this side a little bit. And then I'd check again, and basically it's way better. You guys saw, go back to the beginning and see the difference, and it's definitely a big difference. So that's all good to go, but we got everything taken care of here. I'm sure Peter will be much happier with that. Peter broke his brakes, if you didn't see in the last video. So I gave him a new brake caliper, new brakes. One of my old brakes works really good. Was missing a bolt here, got that taken care of. His rear brakes weren't working, they needed to be bled, and now they're working good. So this bike is ready to hit the roads. That's all I got for you guys though. Just a really simple do it yourself, do it at home. Don't really need any special tools besides some needle nose pliers or any kind of pliers like that. And you can do this yourself. It's not that hard. At least you'll get it to where it's much more rideable and better. And if you really want to get it true and perfect, well, you're going to need some better tools and really take your time. This bike has broken spokes, 1 or 2 missing spokes, a couple bent spokes, so I'm not going to get this thing perfect, but it's definitely way more rideable. So if you've stuck with us this far, thank you so much. And if it's helped you, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share it with your friends, get us going into that YouTube algorithm so we can post more videos. So anyways, thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you guys in the next video.